Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
India set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yes.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. What a ball. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and four all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 17 for none. Nice shot, runs possible.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Wait.
That's the over. New Zealand are 24 for none. Sing from the north end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged.
Allen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud appeal.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Keeper's end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on. The bowl from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. Just threw the shot too early.
Huge appeal. Loud shout. Big shout.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
71 for 2.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 71 for 2.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a very smart shot, got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
James Neesham is coming into bat for New Zealand. Please give them a warm welcome.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nine runs added in that over. New Zealand are 103 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
A half century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thick edge. Strong appeal. Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone right through the defences.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 7 for New Zealand.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Chapman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Finds the edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. New Zealand are 166 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 167 runs. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bolt's doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Brilliant shot, that.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 54 for 4. That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Over. India are 75 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edged it. Big shout. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And safely taken by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. India are 92 for 8. Sodhi from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Bowler is confident on this one. Seven runs added in that over. India are 110 for 8. Ferguson back on now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Ball is aimed. Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowled! It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.